See here, and connecting, and red, green.
Dan,
Hello.
we're on the internet.
Hello, welcome to Family RPG. I'm David Leonard, your captain for Star Trek Adventures, The Shackleton Expanse. R11. So for an extra point of determination, what happened last time?
Come on, someone. What?
I've honestly been giving up on writing notes because we go through them so quickly. And I'm going to fix my green screen a little bit.
SS Tesla in Shackleton Expanse. Unstable location.
At least give me one of the three titles we
Okay.
Well, that's Doomed to Repeat the Past and Decision Point.
Yeah.
Fading Suns.
Yep, those are the three
Okay.
stories we went through.
Okay.
What happened in at least two of the three?
Well, the first one, Borg Nanites saved the day. In the second one, I wasn't allowed to use Borg Nanites to save the day. But that was the Tesla crashing on the planet that was to disappear.
Yes.
And I don't have stuff on the third one.
Okay.
I've got Epsilon Station at dinner, social thing, explosion, engineering, stuck, find ship with a complication, stuck and trapped in the dinner room, dining room,
You and I were stuck in the dining room. He was stuck in
Yes.
engineering.
find the cause of explosion, fusion reactor, feedback loop, kills all not in the dining room, goes to engineering. We go to engineering to fix the hole in the wall. Hack. Life forms, eating, fusion reactor, evac, two ship, fusion core fix, and blow the cosmoson. And I didn't write down what that was.
Cosmozoan.
Cosmozoan, okay.
So that was Fading Suns.
Yeah.
Anything about Doomed to Repeat the Past or Decision Point?
Well, the decision point was that Tesla was in the Shackleton Expanse in an unstable location.
Yes.
And let's see, we're analyzed for the shuttle to take the shuttle to the planet. Shuttle had a bad landing, not quite a crash.
No, it was a fine landing.
It was a fine landing.
I think so. I rolled really well there.
No, I'm talking about the other shuttle.
Oh, them, yeah.
Okay.
Why they crashed, yeah.
See lemur creatures on determination. Use flyers. Lore means lemur or lore means race. Emmett Sherman.
Lomians, yes,
name.
they're like lemurs.
Them a name, lemur, to a lemur.
All right, extra point of determination, choose the rock. We get the point.
Okay.
So tonight's episode, Tug of War.
Okay.
First thing I'm going to need is...
Rolling kind.
No.
Oh,
No.
never mind. I was false.
Something within sight.
No. Control Science, difficulty of 1.
13.
12.
Oh, let's see.
Don't you dare.
Assisted by the ship's sensors and science.
I got 12 too, so you're
All right.
You're it.
All right. All right, so let's see. I got 13, and you said ships.
Sensors science.
Science.
Yeah.
All right. 12 for the ship. Yep. Okay. Ooh. All right. 3 successes. And wait a minute. So, what am I scanning for here?
A planet.
Would that include the astronaut navigation then?
Sure.
Cool. So that's double success for me. So 2, 3, 4. 4 successes.
All right, 3 momentum.
Yay! We need it.
Detecting an interesting planetary system on long-range sensors, you note two Class M planets orbiting each other as a double world.
Double world?
Yes. Like two identical-sized Class M planets.
Okay.
Yes.
Like, are they orbiting each other and
Yes.
the sun? And
Yes.
okay. As opposed to like a moon and a.
Yes.
Okay. Fascinating. They're not like good and evil or manic and.
No, don't get into that.
Okay.
They're planets.
You find long-abandoned space stations, satellites, and other debris of a space-going society, but all long powered down and inoperative.
Why are we out here?
Gonna need a.
It was the current mission.
It's the current mission. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Control security. Difficulty of 2.
16.
14.
You two enjoy.
Okay, I'll assist, I guess.
Thank you.
Success.
What am I doing here?
You are capturing one of these satellites.
Let's see.
I got a success.
Okay, but like, okay. Target focus is national aviation, helm operation, small craft, Starfleet protocol, propulsion system, hand phasers.
No.
Okay, I got 2 successes then.
Okay, so 1 momentum.
Okay.
Because you
Yeah,
assisted.
I'll take it.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm going to need a control engineering difficulty of 2 to activate the satellite.
15.
13.
Well, you have fun. I have 13.
I'm the one who's full one this time? I'm not used to this.
No one is.
In real life, either.
Okay. What are you going to do to it?
I don't know what I'm doing to it. Trying to
You
activate
were
it.
trying to give it power, trying to, yeah.
Is this just
Okay.
to read it or to actually make it do something?
To figure out what's on it.
Okay, so you're trying to read the data.
Data.
That too.
I'm not thinking that mistake. No.
Nothing like changing your entire pronunciation for the rest of your life over a game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just 1 momentum to reroll a die, right?
No,
No.
one momentum
No.
to roll an extra die.
Ah.
Yeah, you got to use determination for rerolls.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, right. I got a 20 and a 17.
Determination to reroll both.
Yeah.
You're gonna.
I'm going to use momentum
Yeah,
to
reroll
give
another.
myself an extra die there.
Mm-hmm.
Far better. 1, 2, 3, and you guys say listed off all these things, but you say to probably still
Those
that.
are not.
So,
Really did.
no.
Okay. So 3 successes.
Okay, so 1 momentum.
All right. Refund. Yay.
You discover old databases and media that may shed light on
Old
the
what?
media.
Databases.
Databases.
We're playing capture the flag with data?
No, the data action figure, the little base on there, you know.
Ooh,
Okay.
yeah.
Anyway.
Databases and media that may shed light on the final days of these peoples, at least from the perspective of one of the species, the Rololo Shao.
Rololo Shao?
RL apostrophe LOWOSHAL.
Okay.
You got that, Dad?
Assuming that they aren't capital I's and they're just lowercase L's.
Uh-huh.
Rololo
Shao. Okay.
Shao. Or Shao.
So they're chocolate covered caramel shells?
Rollers.
Okay.
I know you didn't come up with it, but
No.
We're doing some
hey,
Rollo, so we can.
it's still not Lotus Dimension.
Yes.
Okay.
And that is the standard we live by.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure they'll love to hear that.
Mm.
Yes.
Okay.
Because we know they've actually watched these. So
Well, they watched theirs.
They watch their episode.
Mhm.
Yes, yes.
Tag 'em
Okay.
in.
You mentioned this episode pretty early on. Oh.
Okay. Anything we learned about them in particular, or just we learned about them?
Let's see.
So we go down to see them.
Much of the information is tied to deep bunkers on the smaller world.
I thought they were equal size.
Well, I mean, the way it was initially described was a double world,
Uh-huh.
but you know,
One
it's like
could be a little smaller than the other. Doesn't have to be a lot smaller. Otherwise, it'd be a moon. Anyway.
anyways.
Mhm.
That's no moon.
Mhm.
Sorry, wrong franchise.
Yeah, it went
Yeah.
through hyperspace.
I went to ludicrous speed.
Mm.
Mhm.
They mentioned that the species of the larger world is known as the Us.
The us?
Yes, US.
U.S. Yeah.
And that they considered the Us xenophobic and distrustful.
Oh, that's a little harsh. We're the melting pot. Oh wait, that's science fiction. Sorry, never mind.
Yes, you'll have to find either one of their satellites or land on their planet to find some of their ground.
Now we're presuming both of these species are no longer with us.
So they're extinct.
Seems like it. You see no
Okay.
sign of these devices. Not only don't have power, it seems like there's no life signs on either planet. So
We said one of them was in bunkers, though, right? Or we mentioned bunkers.
yes,
Okay, so they might be underground, in which case our sensors cannot penetrate, as so often it's the case.
well, you need to get better sensors.
This Starfleet has like the best.
Hold on. I wanna.
It's one thing we're good at.
Yeah.
I'm going to gamble
Mhm.
some transporter rations.
Oh yes.
Oh.
All right.
That
Metagame this. Yeah.
or replicator rations
All right.
that
For
our
holiday time.
transporters cannot pierce this planet, and we have to take a shuttle.
Hmm.
And I'd be okay with that.
Mhm.
Okay.
3 ration credits for whatever that means.
Surprise! There's nothing stopping you from transporting.
Hey, all right. You guys have some points that don't matter.
Okay.
Yes. In a culture where we have basically unlimited energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I will lose out coffee until we find a nebula.
Mm. Okay.
I'm going to use mine for a Sunday.
Yeah. So we're
So,
around
do
the
you-
smaller
I'm enjoying
planet
it,
right
like
now.
cool things.
I
Yes.
presume. Okay.
Yes, you picked up one of their satellites,
Yeah.
and what information it gave seems to be,
Mm.
you know, all
Yeah.
most
Yeah.
of what it can give.
Well, we're already up here, obviously.
Can we
in solar
beam-
space.
wanna beam
Can we-
down?
Well, I want to find the other planet to see if they have any satellites around them.
Well,
What's their story?
if the planets are spinning
I mean,
each other, they shouldn't
Couldn't
be too
we
far away.
detect them?
You said we hadn't found them yet. But there's a
Um,
possibility.
Well, you could detect them if they were powered up, but none of them are powered up. So it's
Okay.
kind of like they're not leaving an energy signature.
Right.
There's just a bunch of like space debris and
Mm.
garbage,
Mhm.
debris and garbage.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, let's go down to the planet and look around.
Which one?
Smaller one. We're already around it.
I mean, it's sort of a hop, skip, jump from the other one, but yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're here.
They don't claim to be themselves xenophobic,
No. They don't.
apparently.
Yeah,
According
let's
to
go
their...
talk to the xenophobic ones. They're probably the good guys.
Tends to
Uh-huh.
be the case.
You're beaming down to the planet of the Us.
Yes.
Oh, so okay, we're gonna move to the
Us. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
They also have bunkers. It's gonna make another,
Probably being misrepresented.
of course. Insight security difficulty of 2.
And there you have it.
Well,
I got an 11.
That's why.
okay. I've got 15.
You have fun.
Do something. There you go.
Okay.
You want to assist them at least?
Sure. What are we
Okay.
attempting to do?
You're attempting to
Beam
power
down.
up and unlock the information on the US database.
Oh, so this
Oh,
uses
okay.
computers.
We're just getting the database.
Yes.
4.
Okay,
But I'll have to roll an extra one of these,
I'll go ahead and
even with the assist.
spend
Momentum?
momentum and get an extra
All right.
roll.
Or not.
Well,
I got 2.
that's 2. And I have a bonus, but this is going to be a. No, I am not going to have a complication. This computer guy is not going to have a complication on computers. So,
Just determination?
yeah, so that's 3 successes plus. 2, 4, 5 successes on the assist.
Right. So he makes it. You get the 5 momentum.
Oh, why? Okay.
So you got 2 successes?
Yeah.
You only need 2.
Well, why don't you take 2 momentum and I'll
Okay.
take 3?
Okay. That's good. That's nice. Yeah.
You discover that the 2 species wiped each other out with the use of asteroid bombardment.
Ooh.
Powerful.
You
Are there
are.
like prayers on the world then, or?
Yes. As you're on the planet, you find out from your other 2 members that aren't here, but they're still on the planet, on the ship, that tractor beams have locked on from each world onto your vessel in an attempt to hurl the vessel in a tug of war at each planet. They can't beam you up. They can't send anything. They're just trying to deal
So
with
the
it.
original what you thought. You thought we couldn't transport down. We can't transport back up now.
Oh.
Yes. But you wish you took a shuttle.
No, I probably would have been shaken too.
All right. Well,
But not third.
can we get the coordinates of the tractor beam that is closest to us from our ship?
The source of the tractor beam.
You have about an hour, you believe, before the shields and structural integrity fail.
Okay, so again, our question is,
Yes.
Can they get away?
Figure out. Let's see.
And is it oddly within walking distance of an hour?
well, Barry had a half hour. That way we can walk to the other one too,
Oh, yeah.
and the other planet once we get transport over there.
Wait a minute. Now wait a minute. This is a little confusing because we went to the one planet, investigated, didn't beam down. Went to the other planet, investigated, beamed down. But the first planet didn't tractor beam us before we were heading on to the other one.
No,
We just point out the plot holes.
Okay.
90% of this mission is trying to figure out what to do about this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's go to.
Well, wait a minute. Now the asteroids, these tractor beams are designed for throwing asteroids at the other planet.
Yes.
Asteroids don't have any defenses or anything,
They
so the
don't-
tractor beams should be pretty dumb.
They don't
other
even
than-
have energy sources even.
Right.
Yeah.
So our ships should be able to target the tractor beam and shoot it out. What's so difficult about that?
Our security officer says, "Why don't we shoot it?" Which I'm fine with this time. Yes.
Yeah.
and I just want to go on site and disable it as the engineer.
Well, okay. If we can walk there fast enough, go on site and disable it. If we can't, we'll have them shoot it out.
All right. Fitness security difficulty of 2.
Yeah, I can actually.
Hoof it.
Security. I
You are
got
hoofing
15. All that together.
Okay.
I will use a momentum.
Yay, that's only 1 success.
I got 1 success.
One success with a complication.
We got 3
You're all
successes.
huffing and puffing. I can go. I can make it.
You might take some sort of stress for the complication.
Yeah, each of you take 1 stress.
Well, I'm doing one of the complications.
Yeah, none of you got 2 points to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that. Okay.
Yeah, none of us got there.
I didn't catch that part. That was
It's really like.
so stress. Yeah.
Okay. I spend a determination and reroll mine.
You really don't want the stress that bad?
It's a single
Well, I
stress.
want to get the thing done. Okay.
Well, we got there.
Get
All right,
there.
we got
It's
there.
just you
Yeah.
take some.
Okay, stress. All right.
Take 1 stress.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. Let's see. Daring engineering difficulty of 3 to disable the device.
14.
14.
13. You two. That's
Should I
what-
assist you?
Sure.
I guess the device is computer based, so right?
Yeah.
There you
Oh,
go.
so I get computers?
Sure.
All right. I'm going to spend 3 momentum for 2 die. So I'm rolling 6 dice.
I'm using 1 momentum for 1
Aren't you
dice.
supposed to have no more than 5 total?
2 die.
Uh-huh.
I thought the max for any roll is 5.
4.
Okay,
You.
well, then I won't spend 2 momentum.
I mean, unless I'm
Yeah,
wrong in
I
that
got
roll.
6
I'm
dice.
pretty
You're
sure.
right.
Yeah.
You would have had. Yeah.
All right. So that's 1 success, 2 successes, 3 successes on my side,
Three
and
on.
Yeah.
All right. So 3 momentum.
all right.
You
I'll
disable.
take 1. You take 2.
You disable the tractor beam of us.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Now the ship only has to go in one direction to get away.
Oh no,
Mm-hmm.
not the band.
So wait, the tractor beam then is coming from the other planet,
Yes,
and presumably it's thrusting it towards us, right?
it is. Yes.
Yeah.
Us as in the world us, not
Yes.
us. Well, also both really.
Uh-huh.
Can we use the current tractor beam to launch something else at the other tractor beam?
You just disabled it. You just shut it down completely. So it's like there's any defense that us had is gone. As in some sort of automated.
How well equipped is our ship for entering an atmosphere?
Not well.
Hmm.
Really?
This is not the bird of prey.
What can it shoot at the tractor beam? Since only one tractor beam is controlling it now. Can it shoot at that one?
Let's see.
Certainly, it should
We
be
got
able
a full
to.
salvo of quantum torpedoes.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Surely our advanced quantum
It only
torpedo is
takes
better
one.
than their ancient tractor beam.
Mm-hmm.
Did it say what the strength of their tractor beam is?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
We have a tractor beam too of strength 4. So I'm just saying. I guess
Hmm.
tractor beam.
So while their tractor beam's pushing us away, we tractor their tractor beam, so
Yeah.
we're neutral.
Well, it was tearing the ship apart before, so okay. We should at least be able to shoot
Can you
their
tractor a planet? I mean, theoretically, right? We just move the ship closer?
You would
Which, you know, having the ship not hit this planet is the goal. So
I mean, it pretty much sounds like the chore of, impulse and warp drive.
yeah.
But yeah.
Your now NPC characters have managed to regain control and are in orbit, away from the other planet. The
Okay.
low.
Okay.
Go you saved us.
Okay.
Yes.
And they're
Well,
ready
what
to
left of us?
they're ready to beam you back up.
Is there anything
Okay.
else we can find down here?
So there's absolutely no life signs anywhere that we can detect.
To figure out where a local bunker might be.
I mean, there are multiple places around the planet where they would have prepared themselves for
One and within an hour's walk.
Within a scene's walk.
There you go.
a scene.
Mm.
Yes.
Like this facility.
Well, we
Sure.
already made it to the one facility, but and no evidence of.
Well, yeah, this is their automated tractor beam system.
Yeah,
now.
right.
This isn't where they're living per se.
No.
Where they're hiding out.
So I will just read this out word for word because it's so much fun. Keen NPCs. None. The antagonists in this mission are the powerful tractor beams. You may choose to introduce NPC crew members to add to the discussions that may occur while researching the planets or dealing with the tractor beams. This mission should end with the characters breaking their ship free of the planetary tractor beams and then going on to help them shut them down for future survey teams to study. Characters might not save their starship and they may find themselves battling for survival on the surface of a barely habitable world with little except the escape pods they use to escape. Perhaps the starship is able to escape the beams, but is too damaged to leave the system. A distress call may bring in nearby Romulan starships. What will the characters do in face of the warbird?
So what I'm hearing is we are not among us.
No. No. In fact, if anything, we're the last of us.
Oh.
Thank
Very nice follow-up.
This is us.
Yeah.
Okay. So we download all their databases and everything we can find on them. Can we relate them to any other, well, obviously, nothing's in the storyline. We can't relate them to
Ooh.
anybody else we know or any
Yeah.
other.
You know what we
Race.
should do?
like ancient Vulcans or something like that. Or
Right.
Find a local area that we can disguise the ship, and then send an unencrypted message to Starfleet saying we found 2 planets with telecall technology and see who shows up. It's interesting.
Telecall.
Hmm.
And then we'll know what parties might be interested in this.
The technology behind the tractor beams is intended to be a link to telecall technologies.
Ah!
Surely, with us working on it now, we would have recognized that. We've seen this before. Again, obviously, if it's something ancient technology that's able to overtake us, it has to be telecall.
Or Borg.
Granted. Well, had the Borg ever encountered telecall?
I don't know. I'm severed my link to the collective.
That's fair. That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good question, though. Maybe I should try and reestablish the link to find out.
No, let's not try that.
It could work.
It could work, but then when you come back,
I'll come back with help.
No, that's okay. All right.
One of the things I'd seen about a review of Star Trek Generations was that, the whole point of the prequel section with the Enterprise B saying that all the Elorians were being saved from their planet being destroyed. And it's like, well, that would mean the Borg were already known about in Kirk's time.
Known, but not necessarily talked about.
Yeah. There's something that dangerous would be like, oh, yeah, that is a threat that is attacking known worlds in the Federation.
Maybe they weren't.
Well, no, they
known
weren't.
as Borg.
No.
The Elorian weren't from the Federation.
No, right.
true.
But someone would have asked, like, what happened to your planet? Why are we saying,
And who knows? Maybe it was part of the deal with that left the bottle with the Q. Of, we'll get you out of here. Don't talk about
So, next mission. Convoy SE-119. You have to
We're in a big convoy.
escort a convoy of freighters carrying much-needed supplies to Array 3-5, a deep space research outpost deep within the expanse.
I'm 12 of 15. Do I fit into this title?
No.
Apparently not.
Did you get all you need for that title there, Dad?
Deep space. Yeah, I got the title.
But like the location?
Array
Convoy for
3-5. What was the?
Array, yes, ARRAY,
Yeah.
3-5, a research outpost in the expanse,
Okay. Research.
which is a different series.
the Expanse, yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
That has its own game.
True.
You're being assisted by Captain Akul of the IKS Mupur.
It's so cool. Yeah, the Klingons?
Yes.
Okay. If you, it sounds like you're sneezing while you're saying the name. I assume it's Klingon.
There's an apostrophe. It's Klingon.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, the
There's
Vulcans.
apostrophes. Vulcans use a lot of apostrophes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
I got an apostrophe on my name. I'm a Dorian.
Mhm.
Are you? Are you not a Klingon secret agent?
I don't think so.
No, we had one of those, but he's not.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The chef.
Mm-hmm.
Who's still a chef, the volunteer on the Starfleet ship.
Well, so is Neelix.
He's not Klingon, though.
No, but you're saying a chef volunteer who's not really Starfleet.
Yeah.
They also weren't in Federation space, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anywho,
Hopefully how they get. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, you're given your mission while on Narendra Station. So now I'm gonna need try to give you something to roll for.
Yeah.
Reason con to plan your route through the convoy. It's called you have 2.
you want me to
14.
do that? I mean,
That's 14.
12.
14.
Yours is more reasonable than I am, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
But it is con. So I feel like my focus is, if they come into play, would be more helpful. Would you here to assist me in these
Sure.
calculations? I will use a momentum.
Planning the safest route from the Rendra station to Array 35.
Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't count there.
No, it
4
doesn't.
successes.
4 successes?
I
Okay.
use warp core system.
I assume with extra navigation,
One
right?
success.
Mm.
So 1 momentum, and I guess 2 momentum.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you share this information with the Mupur.
Yes.
About a third of the way through, the Mupur suffers a catastrophic explosion on board that cripples the ship. Sabotage is suspected.
Sus.
Hmm.
Somebody's among them.
Yes.
Hmm.
Wonder if they're going to chuck the imposter out.
So do we need to fire up our tractor beam and tell them to?
You need to find a way to prepare the vessel and shield it from anomalies in the expanse while shepherding along the convoy. Because things have to keep moving, but that your ally.
We're going to use a tractor beam.
Okay, tractor beam, yeah.
All right. Control and security, or let's see, what's the tractor beams? There's no real stat
I
for.
don't know.
I mean,
Engineering.
it's handled by tactical.
Yes, control security assisted by the ship's. I guess
I'd have 14 on that.
computer security, or
I have 16.
Oh, well, you're better off.
Okay.
all right, control security. Difficulty
Control
of
security 16.
difficulty 2.
You said computer security?
Yeah.
Really good. Okay, so 14 on that. Okay. I will use a momentum. Me and the ship.
Or not.
Well, that's one complication.
Yes.
And 2 successes. Right, yeah.
Okay. So you manage to get the tractor beam, but it also pulls the Klingon ship too close to yours.
Oh, okay. Shields up.
Yeah.
Sorry, overcompensated. I thought it was heavier.
So now it's going to be daring engineering difficulty of 3 to repair the ship.
Ooh,
All right.
I have 14.
13.
14.
Want me to assist you?
Sure.
Unless, is this related to repairing propulsion systems specifically?
No.
Oh, I used my con instead of my engineering side. That was good.
All right. I will use 3 momentum for 2 extra dice.
I'll use a momentum.
3 successes, 4, 5, 6 successes on my side.
2 successes on my side.
I rolled 2 ones and got all successes.
I see.
Is it handling warp systems?
No.
That would have added 2 more.
If it's not propulsion, it wouldn't be warp. Come on.
Well, one's impulse.
6 momentum, you make it. Unless you want to split the 3 and 3.
How many dice did you roll?
2 total.
Take 2.
All right.
So that gives me
4.
4.
Hey.
You know we've had games where these dice have been absolutely
Wait, I did
horrible.
say 3 difficulties, so they take off 1. Yeah.
Okay.
So I got the same back. You just added momentum to your side.
Thank you.
So, you managed to repair the vessel, although anomalies in the expanse itself are not only doing damage to both you and the Mopur, they're also doing damage to the convoy itself. You're trying to find the best way through without these electromagnetic disturbances. That's what it's
How are you feeling about this? Are you feeling any trouble in your system? Or?
So far, not.
Okay. You have adapted.
Yes.
Very good.
Sure.
And if I've adapted, why don't I take that programming and put it into the ships via nanotubes?
Maybe
Come on, let me assimilate at least one ship.
not. I just thought of something. What's one of the main things that the Borg always say? You will service us. The rest of the people we found on another planet.
Oh,
Are they the origin of the Borg?
here's a better one. If we can cross storylines, could I assimilate a Borlon ship? It's organic. Can I get the pilot from Farscape?
Crichton?
No. Pilot.
Moya.
Oh, Maya. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
Well, the point was the ship.
Yeah.
yeah.
but
Pilot.
also organic.
Yes.
I think I love the Farscape shit more than... Well, no, Vorlons have a planet.
Mm.
And shadow vessels. Alright, let's find a way across universes.
Not this game.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's GURPS, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Mm.
And D20.
Anyways, a host of pirate vessels attack.
Mm.
Oh, what type?
5 Orions.
Okay. And I don't want to assume, but if they're Orions, they're probably pirates.
They're green with envy of our cargo.
The convoy, already stricken with damage from the anomalies and with the Mopul still rather damaged.
Mm.
The convoy must do their best to protect themselves and try to evade the pirates. Though they seem knowledgeable about the locations of pockets of electromagnetic anomalies that they use to their advantage.
Hmm.
Okay.
And I recognize their flight patterns to find a pattern. A flight.
Insight con, difficulty of 4.
You.
4.
Alright. I'm using 3 momentum. Take my subjection dice.
Mm.
Would anybody here to assist me?
I've only got 12 on that.
You're doing better than I am.
Actually, that would be 12 for me as well. But you know, I have focuses in flying,
Okay.
so.
Well, I guess I'll assist you then.
Alright.
And I'll spend a
Same momentum. Sounds good. Okay.
One success.
Let's see. So I have 2 successes, and this should be helm operations or after navigation.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2, 3. 3
And
successes.
then I have a success.
So
Okay,
4
so
total.
you
4
match.
total. Yeah.
Good. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Worth our while.
Yes,
Mhm.
you figure out the specific pockets of anomalies that you can navigate around, so you don't
Okay.
get affected just the same way.
Can we
you are.
communicate that to the rest of the convoy?
Help them to navigate better. The whole point is to protect the convoy, and they're trying to do
Sure.
what they can
Yeah.
without figuring it out.
Do we need a roll for that, or
No.
business? Okay. Good. All right.
You can send them-
Thank you.
That's the role of a communication officer.
True.
Mhm.
You're not that anymore.
No.
No.
Or science.
No. That was last times ago.
I assume none of you are psi sensitive.
Vulcan.
I have the mind meld thing, but I don't know if that's considered.
Yeah.
It is psionic. Well,
Psionic,
not psionic,
yeah.
but you know.
I mean, I got these antennae here, but they don't pick up psionics.
No. Okay.
Okay, then Sirach, I'm going to need you to make a presence command difficulty of 2.
Wow. I only got a 10 on that.
As do I.
Okay, I'll spin one.
You can do it.
That's on its side. Oh, 1, 2, 2 success. Actually, it could be 3 successes because they're both 3s, and that's well below my
Yeah, but what?
Of what?
of what
What's your
well,
focus
I-
related to?
mind meld, which would be
You have focus in mind meld?
I have focus in mind meld. Yeah, that's was
It's
talent.
your talent.
Oh,
No, it's
okay.
that. Focus. Yes.
Focus.
I guess I don't have focus. All right.
Exactly.
Survival.
Oh, hey. Survival.
He
Survival.
wants to
Give
live.
you a mind attack.
You experience voices in your head while the ship is near an especially strong gravimetric current. This is a telecall attempt to punch through universes to make momentary contact.
Huh.
It's always good silicone.
It is
Uh,
always the call.
So what do you hear?
I hear someone trying to contact us to make communication, but I can't quite make out what they want other than just trying to make communication.
It's a telecall again?
Telecall, it must be the
It's a big-
telecall.
Is it
Call.
possible their races just kill it and they're always calling?
Yeah.
Put them on
Yeah.
hold.
Mm.
That's why we tried to. What's what they tried to do our ship last time?
Yeah.
They put our ship on hold
Yeah.
with tractor beams.
All right, let's see about I guess starship actions here.
Oh my!
Mm.
All right, I collected them up here. Which one do you want? That's sensors,
Mm.
security. You want security, right, Dan?
Sure. Why
I
not?
think mine's labeled internal systems or something like that.
Mm.
Communication internal system or
Yeah.
sensor.
Communication internal systems.
Okay.
Okay, I got helm and sensors.
Yes. So we're going to need someone to navigate to one of the Orion ships, someone to either, whatever you plan on doing, either one of you is going to move, and the other one is going to fire whatever weapon you decide to fire.
And then I just get all the fun of whatever I figure out in engineering.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I get this one has power management and regenerate shields? You want that one, or is that
That's
already
on
on there? Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'll navigate naturally.
Mhm.
Evasive action then.
Whichever one you decide to do in terms of you want to like ramming speed or what. You know how to navigate through the anomaly. It's just a matter of getting to these, at least singling out an Orion ship to try to
All right.
take it out before it gets to the
In
convoy.
that case, attack pattern probably, right?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, that will reduce the difficulty of attacking them by 1.
Uh-huh.
All right, so
Okay.
that will be daring and con. Oh,
Okay.
excuse me. For me, that's 16 plus the ship's weapon and con. 11 and 2, so 13. All right. I will use my last momentum to give myself 3 die.
Now you're firing or what?
I'm flying this over
Oh,
there.
you're firing your own. Okay.
All right. So the ship got a 1, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Okay. 5, and this is home operations.
Yeah.
So that's a double 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 successes. All right. And it didn't say anything about what happens once I go. Oh, it's difficulty 2. So
You get a bunch of.
I got 4 momentum back then.
Fun.
Okay.
Correct, David?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Who's next doing what? You're in range. Do you
Yeah.
fight, or do you have something else you need to do before you fire?
You go for it.
I can fire. Fire weapon. There's control and security.
Yeah.
I've got a 14 for that, and then it's a weapons and security
That's
for the
right.
ship.
I'll roll for the ship. That's fine.
Okay.
Weapons security 16. Awesome.
Okay. Okay. Success. Okay, I only got 1 success on that, although it's
I unfortunately rolled a complication.
you would.
I would.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I don't think I have anything.
All right.
I would have gotten 2 on that one, but I don't see anything that really fills in the
Focus wise.
focus wise.
And were you shooting with torpedoes or?
I think we're doing phasers.
Okay.
They're medium range, and we get kind of close to them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Versatile too.
So it was a miss, right?
Well, what was the?
What was the
You had the paper over there.
difficulty? Well,
You said you reduced it by 1.
My one.
I
Yeah.
don't see a
Minimum one.
difficulty name. number?
I thought it was
For
2
fire
for
weapon.
regular
Is it
range
2?
with.
Control security difficulty 2 for making an attack
Yeah.
as an individual.
But you reduce it by 1, so if we've
One
got a
success.
success.
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
So we did have a hit then.
Roll
Yep.
damage.
And so
Okay.
what would the complication be then?
You'll
Let's
find
see.
out when you roll the damage.
Neat.
What's the let's see.
8. Right. Phasers, you said?
Yeah.
10.
10.
Yes.
Okay. 10.
And what did the versatile 2 give us? Or did we use that
That
before?
is
Okay.
versatile 2 should have been used before.
Before shooting, so yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, and so we got 8, 2 6s, 2 5s, 2 2s, and 2 1s.
Okay.
That's
6s
10,
and 5s give us
right?
what?
Yeah.
No, I've got 8.
8,
Yeah.
9, 10.
Oh, okay. So
Twos
that,
are
gets,
2.
that actually gives us 2. Okay. 2s are 2.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
But 6s aren't 2.
Right.
They're an effect, but we didn't
Yeah.
actually say anything what the
No
effect would be.
effect.
So.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So we got 10.
All right.
10 damage.
You were fighting a what's called a stiletto class fighter,
Hmm.
and so it's basically a smaller, sort of a dodgy kind of,
Mhm.
attack ship, which doesn't have much scale, doesn't have much resistance or power. It
Hmm.
blows up,
Okay.
and of course it has
If it was
impulse-
near another ship, it should hurt that.
If it was near another ship, it's probably one of the in
Yeah.
our convoy.
What? I thought it'd be near one of their ships. How many
They're
ships?
attacking our ships.
How many ships do they have?
They had 5.
They have 5.
Yes.
Well,
If they spread out to attack our ships, though.
if they spread out.
Yes.
it
did-
crashes into one of the convoy ships.
Like
Yeah.
I said.
Oh, jeez.
And there's the complication.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. All right.
How's the convoy ship? Did it survive the crash?
It's it's gonna blow.
Going to blow.
Try to lower shields to transport them over.
Hmm.
Hmm.
It's almost like a domino effect with how close necessarily they are. The
Yeah.
warp core in this thing, yeah, it's gonna
Hey, I should get over there and,
eject the warp core.
well, try and fix it.
Either way, it's still transporting you over, so.
Hmm.
Yes, but one's transporting them
Over,
over,
yeah,
but
yeah.
there's a rogue ship.
Mm-hmm.
Me going over there can possibly get their ship fixed.
Okay.
Hmm.
So I guess use my action to try and get over there.
Yeah.
We'll have fun with shields down for a brief moment.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be-
So
Any roll
next
for
turn?
that, or
Yeah, we're going to, I guess, see the ships,
Mhm.
probably sensors and security.
did find out where to transport him to?
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's 14 there. So what
And
would he be rolling?
daring engineering.
daring engineering, sure.
That sounds pretty daring, yes.
Difficulty of 2.
Alright.
All right.
I use my other die. Much better.
2 successes on my side.
And 1 on this side.
All right, 1 momentum.
I'm using it. I'm going over to
You
blow
go
away.
right ahead, yes.
Yes.
All right. So we'll see next round what
Yes.
I get to do on this ship.
Yes. Okay. One of the stronger ships approaches with your shields down.
Well, their shields.
Our shields.
Yes.
Hmm.
Us.
Us.
Are we all us?
Whatever shall we do?
Hmm.
Let's see. Yep, that's successes. And extra successes add to the total damage, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Boombai.
Hmm.
That is 6 damage, and since your shields are down, that is directly to your
But
Mm.
minus our
resistance.
Right?
resistance.
Mhm.
Which is not futile. It's 7.
Ah.
So you said what the damage was?
6.
Okay, so we
Woohoo!
resisted all.
Oh, okay.
It's
Right.
a big ship.
Yeah.
Mm. We're not accustomed
Okay.
to that.
Another ship's going to try to attack.
Well, we can get our shields up. This.
No, it's for a level
Wow.
turn.
Oh.
You lowered the
Are you
shields.
sure?
You have to.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, I mean, unless we use one of the people that aren't here to have used their actions to.
Well, we used our barbarian to do a reckless attack and are suffering from it.
Yes. Since we did the attack.
But we have a great resistance, so
Sure.
Hmm.
it needs what? 12 to cause a breach?
Yes. Unfortunately, he's not immune to psychic damage, so
Yeah. Oh no.
we're all very into this ship.
Ten damage. So that reduction is 3.
Okay. How would I track that then, since the shields are down?
You just.
There should be like a structure point or something.
Oh, structure. There is structure, yeah.
Yeah.
But is that a breach then?
No, breach is
No.
5 or more.
Okay. So we're fine then.
I
still.
suppose if the ship has not been reduced to 0, or it says if the ship had 0 shields before the attacker hazard inflicts 1 or more damage, the ship suffers a breach. So you do get a
Okay.
breach.
Okay.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
One breach, okay.
Yes, I have to
So
roll
why
it.
structure?
that
What that?
Well, on structure, right?
Hmm.
No, it depends on wherever.
Okay.
Weapons.
Oh, no.
Oh, well,
We need those things.
But it's not enough to disable us with our size.
Yes.
No. All right. Next is. I'm just gonna say another one of the convoys destroyed. You have like 5 ships left.
Hey, as long as it's not the ship I'm on right
It
now.
is not the ship you're on right now. No.
Character 4.
All right. Your turn.
All right. Well, do you want to go do attack pattern again, or evasive action this time? So we're harder to hit. Since our shields are still down.
Start by raising shields.
Okay.
Have someone on the ship raise the shields.
Done. It's simple
There
enough.
are
thing.
hundreds of
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
One of them can press a button.
Okay.
Now, what are the rest of you gonna do?
Okay. Which one?
But then you want to lower him to beam him back once he's done.
Well.
We'll figure that out.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. We need to get in a better position, or
I mean, we had attack pattern to go for another ship.
we're already
You had 2 of them attacking you.
we're close enough for those two.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, but not necessarily a matter of
So
getting in proximity to them. It's a matter of
Yeah.
getting a good angle.
Right. Well, if we fire torpedoes.
So you either roll for attack or start dodging them.
Yes, so I'm saying
Hmm.
Take your pick.
I'll dodge this time.
Okay.
So, all attacks against us, all attacks made by the ship are increased by difficulty by 1.
Hmm.
So that makes it more difficult for us
For
to hit them
them?
too.
Oh, okay,
Right.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So you sure you want to do that?
But we aren't attacking. We're dodging.
You
I
will
mean,
be.
I got you plan to. When it comes to your turn, right?
Well, it'd be nice, but yeah.
Yeah.
You should make it easier for yourselves, right?
Mhm.
All right. We have our shields back up. I'll use the attack pattern.
Attack pattern.
Which
That's
one?
not a dodge.
No, that would be. What do you mean? Which one? The attack pattern.
Alpha Bravo Tank. You know that one.
Running my purview. All right, I'm using a more momentum, and let's see. Again, getting it on. Cool. Oh yeah, very nice. Very nice. Let's see. So, weapon and con. That's oh, yeah. There we go. 13. So the ship. That's a success there. Too bad the ship doesn't have any focuses. And for Daring Con, 16 there. So That's 3 successes for me there. I also got 2 below that. Hell operations?
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So it's 4 momentum. You know, 2.
It was 2 difficulty,
Mm-hmm.
so 4 over. So
Yeah.
4 momentum.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
Hmm.
So,
All right.
fire.
Okay. We're gonna do a which one fire?
Attack pattern.
Attack pattern. So what we're gonna use phasers?
That's your you know, that's you and that.
Okay.
You can always use photons.
Are you the versatile first?
What's that?
If you're gonna use phasers, we got the versatile. We utilize that in some way.
Mm-hmm.
What does versatile do again?
You get a list of things that most of it's best if you just use vicious.
No, vicious.
Okay.
Attacks will add 2.
There you go. All those 6
yeah.
you rolled earlier would have been 2s instead of
Ah.
1s.
Okay.
So you're gonna do
That
that
would
then?
have been 3s.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So let's see. See. Do I need to roll just the?
You got to roll to hit.
Got to roll the hit. Okay. And I don't have anything extra to roll. You're gonna roll for the ship.
Yeah, you have him use some of the momentum?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
How many
leave
you want to use?
one momentum.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see. And what do I figure it was? Control security. Yeah.
Weapon security on ship?
Okay, 14.
Weapon security on ship?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I got 2 successes.
I got 1 success, so it's
Okay.
3 total. The difficulty of 1 now, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you get 2 extra momentum, or is it 2
2 extra D6.
2 extra D6.
Oh, 2 extra D6.
Yes, all the better.
Oh,
So
Okay.
10 plus 2 more, so 12.
12, right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And no complications this time.
Okay, there's a 1. A 5. A 1. 1. 4, useless. 3. 6. 3. 1. 2. 4 and 3. Okay, so I got
5 and 6 are worth 3.
5 since both 5 and 6 are worth 3?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So there's 6 there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Got 12 on that.
You destroy another ship.
Okay. Are they going to run away yet? They've destroyed 2 of their ships.
Let's see what happens on the other convoy ship.
All right. So which particular system is damaged?
It's a warp core.
Woohoo!
Oh.
All right. Is repair going to involve a work track?
No.
Then I guess I'm not going to eject it. I'd send that thing into space before I do a work track. Okay. I'm assuming daring and engineering?
Yes, difficulty of 4.
Difficulty of 4. All right.
I imagine you spend your time on the holodeck
Mm.
speed running how to eject a warp core on every Federation ship.
And a few other designs.
Yeah.
All right. Difficulty 4. 1, 2. I need one of your momentum. I'm adding 3 dice to this. I don't want to blow up. All right. So 5 dice. Going for a 14. 2, 3, 4 successes.
All right, you managed to stabilize the warp core and put out the breach.
Okay. And I'm going to yell, someone push a button for shields!
To turn on the convoy shields?
I'm assuming someone else is on the ship.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The convoy shields are up.
Okay.
It's not just like a drone ship. It's like, why are you protecting this thing?
Do you have a problem with drones? All right, so I'm now on a ship with 2 sets of shields in between me getting back to my ship. We'll figure this out.
Okay.
All right, the last 2 pirate ships pull off,
Okay.
and now you just need to keep navigating the. Although you're having an easier time of it at this point, with at least the immediate area, there's probably stuff that the Orions weren't indicating, and they're still harder to figure out what these. Because like electromagnetic anomalies, and also says you've got gravimetric currents to deal with as well. So
Nice.
mm-hmm.
But we're alive.
Yes.
A few less Orions are alive.
Mm-hmm.
Of their own volition.
Well, maybe they just jumped out all in escape pods. I'll let you. All right, so are we encountering any other problems? I'm assuming I can beam back without any difficulty.
Go ahead. Actually, let's have you.
Go ahead.
You can certainly try.
What did we do before? Sensors, security, and
We did.
Well, now we're not in combat.
Check our location.
well, it'd be control security if you want to do it normally. Daring if you're like doing under stress.
Yeah.
You know,
We used engineering, not security, but
or engineering. Whatever,
Yeah.
Okay. So control engineering, not you, because you're the one being beamed, I guess, from
I
the.
can't set controls from the ship I'm on. It doesn't have any.
No,
transport?
there's no transporter on it. No,
No cargo transport.
the whole thing's supposed to land and unload.
Okay.
Kind of low tech, but all right.
I've got 13 on that. What do you got?
Control engineering,
Yep.
15.
Okay.
Don't screw it up.
Is there an assistance on this, or?
Oh. Using momentum. Hopefully he wants to see it, right? With both, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
How many complications did you just get?
Just one.
Oh.
But one success.
No success.
That was not enough.
I asked you if it was one success needed, and you said yes.
Oh.
You did say difficulty 2.
Yeah.
No, 2.
Okay, well, I asked how many.
Well,
you said I said one.
I must not have.
Is this when they beamed the thing up on Galaxy Quest? It was inside out. It exploded.
You are trapped in the pattern buffer.
Can
Yeah.
I spend a point of determination to fix the pattern buffer?
It's going to be difficulty 3 to fix the pattern buffer. Daring engineering.
Please succeed.
You spend a determination, you get 2 points. But you still need to get a 3rd success.
I need someone to succeed,
Oh,
but
yeah?
get multiple complications.
Okay. Well, I've only
I
got.
want 12
I've
of
only
15
got
and
13.
15 of
What
12.
do you got? Daring engineering.
I mean, I have. You said I have 14.
Okay, I have 13.
Okay.
So, you got any determination you can spend?
I already used mine
You already
earlier
used yours.
to.
Okay, I can use mine and get
Okay.
So you don't
my
need
assistance. You get
okay,
one.
And get
So you start
I
with
can
your
get 2.
assistance, automatic
If I use
2
it,
yeah.
plus a die.
right away.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, plus still a die?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
assisting, so he still rolls 1.
So I use the
Okay.
momentum to get another die.
Yeah. Oh, I got a 1. I got a 1.
How many?
One word complication. But
So-
another success.
But I got 2 successes
Three
because I got 1.
So 3 successes
4,
and 1 complication.
5
And I got 2
successes.
5 successes. Okay.
Well, I got 2 successes for spending
Yeah.
a determination, so I got 4.
Yeah,
successes.
so there's 5 successes
5
and a
successes. I got
complication.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I get 15 or 12 along with 12 or 15? He
Um,
comes with a beard.
Let's see.
I've
we-
assimilated the transporter.
We get him out and lose the transporter?
Whoa.
Well.
Is there another version of you still on the other ship?
Ooh.
Yes. You
A duplicate.
stay on, and then another version of you, which they think is you, shows up.
I thought you's not here.
It's only us.
Another version of 12.
Okay. So I'm
You're still on the
on
ship.
the other
yeah.
ship.
Yeah. They have beamed up a duplicate of you.
Okay.
And
Are
so
we talking evil duplicate?
So wait a minute, he was stuck in the pattern buffer, so he would have not been on the other ship if he came up halfway.
he came back.
Came back.
You can transport it both directions.
Oh, well, whatever.
That's proving transporters actually destroy you.
Yes.
And you're killing people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's why I take a shuttlecraft.
So, are you role-playing the version of you on the ship or on the convoy?
Well, the
Yes.
question is the one on the ship evil or some other horrible thing?
You had the episode in the original series where Kirk got split into two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you have Riker where he's the same personality. It's just that over time they develop differently.
Or mirror universe, or yeah.
I'm looking at it like Soma.
So you're both the same personality.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just different experiences.
Just one of you is just trying to contact, and for some reason,
Mm.
yeah.
So, me on the ship,
Mm-hmm.
who we will call 12
12.
Alpha, or 12 Prime? No, 12 Alpha sounds better.
Mm-hmm.
On the cargo ship? Or
On the cargo ship.
Yes.
We'll just be
12A.
sitting there,
Mm.
no, Alpha, chirping in, guys, you gonna beam me back?
Surely we get this message, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And the other you.
You're on transporter bay right now.
Hmm.
Maybe we should just dock the ships and have you walk over.
Well, didn't they at one point able to actually recombine somebody?
Can
Like putting
we-
both in a transporter?
That's controversial.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, since 12,
we're gonna two-mix this.
yes, 12 Beta is on the ship.
Oh, what? Oh, wow, that'd be weird. If you had one part of... What was your original race? Was it human or...
Yeah, human.
Okay, well, one of them was human, and one of them was like part android.
Entirely bored. Yeah.
Just pure Borg and pure human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were split up in that way.
Is that what we're going with?
Yeah.
Okay.
So one is a complete android.
Yeah.
Because
The one on the ship is like assimilate.
Well,
Well,
he
if
wasn't
you're-
going to be evil.
Borg drone,
Borg drone. Yeah.
but it
And
would
you're
have no
doing-
organic parts.
Yeah.
Huh.
So how many of your organic parts... Apparently, it was able to synthesize the rest of your missing organic parts. The transporter was, from your DNA.
Yes.
Yes. But
Replicate
little
all
it
organs.
needed. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know.
Which the Borg never got. So it's not really Borg, it's just
Hmm.
Borg droid?
So you on the convoy is entirely human.
Yeah, yes. Something either went really right or really wrong here. And I can't see normally.
and you on the ship on the
The transporter bay?
on the transporter bay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just like
Thunderchild.
your connection, the Thunder Child. You're like, where's the? You're like Hugh, I guess. You know.
Hmm.
Okay. So I'm not murderous.
No, you're just lost and confused. Where's the collective?
I am very confused. That or I am an arm and a couple implants just floating there.
No, you've been, I guess, rebuilt.
Okay. Well, the one on the ship, 12 Beta, will just start walking to where I know my regeneration bay is.
Okay.
That seems like the right thing to do in that case.
And no one else on the ship kind of questions what's going on. You
Oh,
look
that
way
is
more
up
bored
for
than
the-
you used to be.
That is up for the people on the ship. I'm going to find out and do diagnostics of my regeneration bay of what the heck's going on.
As per your human self.
As for my human self, I am begging that thing.
Let me up.
Something's wrong. I'm normal.
What's normal?
Almost what everyone else is, and you.
Yes. I don't have my assimilation tubes, and that's weird.
Okay.
Like there was a recent episode of Strange New Worlds where Spock and Nurse Chapel were on a shuttle, and Spock basically stood in the way of Nurse Chapel trying to protect her from this accident that was going to happen. And so the aliens that they were basically going to crash into rebuilt Spock as human because the only thing they had to go on was Nurse Chapel's DNA. And so they saw that DNA in Spock and said, hey, you're no longer Vulcan. We need to fix that.
So you're saying I should get my singing voice ready?
Okay.
I mean, if we're going Strange New Worlds, right?
No.
Yeah.
We're gonna stay away from the Klingons if we're gonna be doing Strange New Worlds. No. It's not what K-pop
Okay.
stands for. No.
Now I want to hear that
All right.
Klingon pop. That would be awesome.
And of course, if you're gonna be bored, you have to be techno.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now we've made a mission outside of the mission.
Oh, we
Don't we
made
always?
something.
Yes.
We
So,
tried.
so do we dock the ships in instead of using transporter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. There should probably be a process for that. Let's see.
Con. Control and con.
Control con, yeah. Difficulty of 1.
All right. I'll use momentum. Well, that's easy enough. Yeah. 2 success right there.
All right, you momentum back. And you dock the ships, and the human version is now on the Thunder Child. You go to your quarters.
I'm going to medbay.
Yeah.
As a human, I want to know what's going on in medbay.
So are you still missing? You're not missing an eye then, right? You.
It basically made a human eye. All your components are human.
Okay. Yeah. Medbay and... Yeah, this will be really interesting when we get together.
Call one of you 12 and the other one 15.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, which one's first?
Obviously the human.
Yeah, the human came first.
Okay, you're 12 though.
Well, technically, temporally, the Borg were there before the human. Anywho.
So you, as a Borg,
Yes.
you were human first, and then
All right. So 12 goes to sick bay, 15 to regeneration bay.
yes.
Captain. We got an extra crew member kinda on the books. I'm confused.
Okay.
Do my focus is split? Because I got a focus in Borg. That might actually come very pertinent in this one.
Your Borg side has the focus on Borg. And you
Okay.
have,
Yeah.
yeah.
Kimoya, can you try to fix this?
We got a reverse Tuvix on our hands there.
Okay.
Weird. Well, what do you think should happen?
Who are you asking?
Well, right now you're in the medical bay, and the other one is regenerating. So,
Well, I certainly like some of the tools I became accustomed to back.
how are we going to negotiate that? Do you need to negotiate with your
The 15?
Borg self?
Myself?
I think you really need to get in touch with yourself.
From a strictly engineering and minimal knowledge of Borg, have it assimilate while being transported?
Now you're both on separate transporter pads, and then
Have it in the same pad
and same pad. Okay.
with the assimilation tubes connected to make a link.
Interesting.
Best I got.
Doctor? Oh, not here.
I don't know what's going on.
But is it
Sorry.
really right for us to get rid of these two life forms
Hmm.
that are distinct?
This is your life. We're asking you.
Uh-huh.
Well, who's not here?
Let's just continue on until we.
You're asking 12 and 15 together?
We're now in separate
No, they're not
rooms.
together. Right
Yes.
I'm not saying 15 has fewer rights than you, but
15 could be a definite liability being total bored.
now. Hmm.
At least with you is with 12 as the human side. When you
Yeah.
if you were to remerge with 15, you could keep it, normal.
What is me doing?
your other half. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Well, right now he's
Your better half.
He's regenerating. So.
I suppose we should also ask what. Well, I guess it would be it once, since it's all machine.
Well, how many of your memories could it have kept then, too?
Well, I don't have memories of my Borg self. So.
But you remember all us, though. And we've only ever known you as Borg, though. So if you remember us,
Yeah.
How much
Yeah.
of the Borg past does it remember?
Well, yeah, but your brain was human brain, even though you're.
Yeah,
Borg.
some of that was Borg.
Yeah.
I had a direct neural interface.
Hmm.
yeah, it wasn't just the
Oh,
eye;
yeah.
it was the whole half of it.
Oh.
Yeah, my regeneration base hooked up to the ship's systems. Is anyone monitoring that?
Presumably
Yeah.
somebody. It's a big ship.
Sir, the ship's being redirected to Borg space.
Uh,
It appears your drone is trying to reconnect to the collective.
Yeah, we probably need to recombine.
Well, you talk to him, talk some
Yeah.
sense into him.
I think it's just easier that I get them to start assimilating me and we use the transporter to merge
finish
us.
the job. Yeah.
Put you
Okay,
both
It's
in the
been
pattern
done
buffer and try to
before.
recombine it. Yeah.
Yes,
It's been done.
put on the spin dry and
that works.
Hmm.
if
Okay.
I roll another 20 with it.
So it's Operation Pink Shirt combining a red shirt with white laundry and yeah.
Hmm.
I just want to point out this is definitely going towards my value if I wear the red shirt. All right. Any better ideas than assimilation while transporting?
I mean, is your Borg half worth saving?
Yes.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're going to shoot him out of an airlock because he's trying to lead you to Borg space. So.
I mean, it's me,
Yeah, but you're you.
or it was.
So like a ship
But
of
you're not
Theseus. Ship of Theseus.
I have no idea what's going on, but
Okay.
I don't want us to go into Borg space.
I
So-
appreciate that.
But the other you wants.
So yeah, but somebody else is controlling. He can't control the ship from his where he's at. He might be able to try and do it, but he's not. We certainly should have more control on the actual control panels in the ship.
I mean, I imagine this thing would have about the same abilities as Data.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, you have a
but-
direct neural link to the systems. You can lock people out and have
Well,
faster.
yeah,
more,
but
yeah.
no.
Ever hear the captain say his password?
No.
I'm sure you have. You're
Wait,
commanding.
which
officer.
one of you knows how to eject the warp core?
I know warp technology. He knows transwarp technology,
Okay.
or it knows transwarp. I'm very confused. Can we just make this happen so my brain doesn't die?
All right.
It's easy enough to get a Borg drone to try and assimilate you. Just poke him enough. But not so violently that he thinks it's a complete threat.
All right. Daring science or daring medicine, difficulty of 4.
Oh.
We need to go science because those Borg implants don't like medicine.
I only got 12.
I only got 12.
You still have another determination.
I got 13.
All right, I'll use my determination and
roll for it.
roll for it. I thought
You need 4.
just
Your determination gives you 2 points.
yeah. Okay.
How about I roll and you assist so I can?
Okay.
I got the higher number.
Yeah. All
I'll
right.
give you my momentum. You get 2 die.
Okay.
If we want this to work.
Yeah. And of
Yeah,
course, it's
boy.
only the human half, so none of my cool board focuses will
Yeah,
help.
that failed. Okay, I got one
Okay, great.
One success.
success.
So that's 4 total.
Four.
total. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You recombine.
Okay.
12 to 15 is now back as an X board.
Okay.
You is now us, or us is now you.
I am, he is, you are, we, and you're.
Yeah.
We were all together. Good chew.
Okay.
That was weird.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have memories now of being the pure android robot?
Non-robot.
Do I have
Oh, you
full
mean-
board memories and full human memories?
Of that time, yes, you've been recombined. You have like this
Hmm.
dream state of
Right.
which you were
I
like.
probably need to go to the counselor because I got dual memories at the
Mm.
same time.
Well, between that and making sure that it doesn't perhaps reawaken and decide to
Mhm.
reconnect to the collective, like you're sleepwalking.
Yeah, I'm gonna schedule some serious time with the counselor for this.
Okay.
And we should probably have like a portable power supply in your room for the regeneration and remove all
Connection to the ship.
Maybe
Yeah.
lock you up in case you decide to sleepwalk and warp into a wormhole or something, and like, we're in the Delta Quadrant. What happened? Collective.
I like having
Yeah.
access to the ship's systems.
just in your room is what we're saying.
Anyway.
All right.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if you think you can keep work side away from a computer when I
All right.
roll through the roof. Okay.
And if you don't have physical access to a computer,
I'm the computer
Wow.
guy. Yes. Okay.
All right. The mission ends with what remains of the convoy arrives at Array 3-5. Failure to do so mean the outpost will be too critically short of supplies to function and may have to be shut down or scuttled. You saved.
we only lost one ship, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You read the other one, and we saved everybody else. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's several injuries and a lot of lost supplies in the process.
Mm.
But
yeah, but the ship was the goal. You didn't say anything about keeping the supplies ready. Get the ship there.
And obviously the Mupul,
Yeah,
is
Oh,
they
Yep.
survived.
yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And more importantly, what's our ship's counselor's name?
Uh-huh. Deanna.
Oh no, yeah, not that one, no. We're gonna have the Vulcan counselor. Is it your emotions are irrational? Please suppress them.
I mean, it's not wrong for this situation, but
Mm.
Okay.
but I can give a name.
Nah,
It's going to be Phil, isn't it?
no.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. FIL.
Dr.
Have you
Phil
heard of
is our
Stans?
counselor.
Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil. FIL.
Yep.
All right, Daddy, may you know that
Okay.
Dr. Phil is our counselor
Uh-huh.
on the USS Thunder.
Now I gotta tell you.
I'm pretty sure he was the general for the Hell Knights, too.
I don't know about that.
No, that was your stance.
Uh-huh.
Don't give that to
Okay.
fans.
I have to give everything the stands at this point, don't I?
I
Mm.
appreciate it.
Mhm.
Give me some kind of credit. You won't give the character himself any credit.
Oh no, never. No.
And you bash on Big Lightfoot. Meanie.
Okay. Hmm.
Anyway, do we have it's 7:37? Do we have enough time for another mission?
Or do we want to call it with
Let's
this?
call it.
Zaniness.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Granted, we got a 2-for-1 special.
We did.
For a time, yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next up, we are the stars that sing with our lives.
Hmm.
Assuming that we're not back to normal.
Assuming we're not back to normal, these single pair page.
You wake up and you all had a weird collective theme.
Collective.
Collective.
Yes.
Join the collective.
Join us.
I mean, to be fair, who's going to be the one checking the computer systems for Roadborg algorithms?
I just made sure you how to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know how much more with the whole plane breaker thing, if we ever wanted to, because that was the whole point with you pledging for the Kickstarter, that at some point you would come back to Ray Stance and those surviving team members. And
I mean, whenever.
yeah.
Father, you heard of the honors.
Okay.
Until next time, live long and prosper, and happy gaming. Etc., etc.,
Kapla.
etc.